Carly.
And I'm Kelly.
And we're from Hunter Helpers. And today we're going to be teaching you how to tack up a horse. This is Major. He's going to be our horse for today. And so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to start with is boots. These are his bell boots. Some people use polar ups and split boots and stuff like that, but I'm using bell boots because he overreaches a lot and he needs them. They come in all different colors and shapes and kinds. These are just Velcro ones that are blue. And these are complicated. I'm wearing gloves, so this is going to be difficult. But some, just go around in front and you just take the Velcro on and Velcro them in spots. These are, there you go. And then his second one. And these just protect from stuff from hitting his legs and hurting him during your ride. Just like that. So that's that. That's the first thing I do. Next are your saddle pads. I have two saddle pads here. This is a front riser, which helps the saddle just have a better fit. And this is just a square pad. And technically you go from your left side. So put that on and I take it up a little bit and speed it a little bit back. And then set this on top right there. Next up is your saddle. Oh my god, he's so blue. Okay, and this goes on again from the left side. And you just set it down the back.
Hey!
Try not to drop it. And then scoot that a little bit back so it's sitting on the wither. And then take your thumb or your hand and just pull your saddle pads up to give it a little bit room. And just make sure that your pad is straight on your horse.
You want to not do that? That'd be awesome. You're hitting me in the head with a cross tie.
So now that we're on our right side, you want to start attaching your girth. Your girth normally has two ends. You have an elastic end and a non-elastic end. Your non-elastic end goes on the right side. And so what you do is you hold up your thing. Some saddle pads have this little strap that just helps keep your saddle pad in spot, and you just slide this through and you want to put it on the first toe. Some people put it on different billets. I put it on the first and third billets. Just do that and loosen that up and make sure this is sitting to where it'll go right under your horse's armpits. And then come around to the other side and reach under and pull up and make sure that it's laying right there. And then just go up. And you can put this up a little bit tighter. I put it on the fourth hole because he goes 4 and 4. I'll probably actually, I'm going to stick on the second hole and then move the other one up a little bit higher. Go back to the side and move that up a little bit so that I just keep the saddle on tightly. Don't tighten it all the way, but that goes to about the fourth hole. And then just keep it secure until you get to the next part. So now what you want to do is you're going to put your bridle on, but the first thing you have to do is you have to put your helmet and your gloves on. I have riding gloves, special riding gloves to put on. So
and I typically always put my helmet on before I put my bridle on, just because once you put the bridle on, it's just like, oh crap, now I have a horse and it's not on cross ties anymore. And then I have to like go and grab my helmet and like let go of my horse and everything. My horse just stands there and kind of looks like me confused because that's her normal state.
But not all horses.
But not all horses do that. So just for safety, you always try to make sure everything is on before you let the horse out of the cross ties.
And I'm just going to pull my hair back so that it's comfortable under my helmet and not in my way. And take my headband off so it doesn't mess up with the fit of my helmet. Get my bangs back. And stick my helmet on. Tay is currently freaking out because my helmet cover is awesome. So next up is the bridle. Actually, what I do is I have a crop that I always ride with, so I stick it in the front of my saddle. Keep it there. But the next is the bridle. To put that on, you have to start with the reins over the head. I know some people leave the head collar on. Really smart to do different things. I just attach it to a cross tie and I stand on the left side. And then I take the noseband in the same hand as this. It's in my left hand. And then you're going to be a pig, but you take the bridle off, or the halter off, and throw it to the side. And then up and having take the bit. Some horses will do it better than others will. Major's a good boy. Ears in. They're not being pigs. And then start doing up your straps. Your cheek strap, cheek piece, throat latch.
Goodness gracious, who's dying?
Beats me. Goes all the way on. And then you have about a fist in between there. Your straps go under your cheek pieces and you can fit about 2 fingers there. So that is how you tack up a horse.